What is up, party people? I got another review here for you guys today. Hope you guys are excited. You guys are probably not, but I got another review here today. So without further ado, let's take a look at what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to be taking a look at this battle damage Allosaurus here, this Walmart exclusive figure, and I'm very, very excited to have this bad boy in my collection. So without further ado, let us get into this awesome Jurassic Park review. Alright folks, this is the new Jurassic World Dominion Roaring Allosaurus from the Extreme Damage line. This figure is a Walmart exclusive, so if you want to track this guy down, you're going to have to go to your local Wally World or check walmart.com. This Allosaurus retails for $31, I believe, and it is pretty cool. Probably one of my new favorite figures. As far as the box goes, you got the Jurassic World Dominion logo here with the T-Rex. You've got the Burning Forest as part of the Extreme Damage line. Roaring Allosaurus, Extreme Damage 4+. Shows the action gimmick, the scan code, as well as the other action gimmick. It is electronic, so that's cool. Side of the box, you've got the Dominion logo. And then the back of the box got all the stuff again, a nice render of the Allosaurus, and then there's Extreme Damage, as well as the other figures in the assortment, being the Velociraptor, which I do not own, the Calaris, which I do not own, and then the Metrodon, which I do have, and the review is up on the channel if you're interested. So, without further ado, let's get this guy out of the box. Alright, so this is the Allosaurus out of the box. Now this thing is huge. We're finally getting like an adult Allosaurus, which I like for this new Dominion movie. As far as the paint go, it's pretty faithful to the Battle at Big Rock and the Dominion design as we've seen so far. You've got blue from the head down to the body, and then you've got kind of a dark brown grayish color. You do get painted toe claws, which is very nice, but the fingernails are left unpainted, unfortunately. You got a nice beady yellow eye. And then this guy just looks really good. It's shimmering in the light here. The other side, same deal. For the scan code, what you're gonna do, it's right here. Pull up. You guys want to scan that into your Jurassic World Facts app. As far as articulation goes on this guy, the arms will move up and down, as well as out and in. The legs will move back and forward and out. The tail is on a ball joint, so if you want to move it, you can. The jaw is part of the action feature, but it will open. And the Allosaurus's mouth is articulated, and you've got this nice blue tongue, which is on most of the Allosauruses in the Dominion line. It has a blue tongue in the movie, and I always like that. It's a nice detail. As far as action features go, we'll start with the electronics on this guy. There's this button here on his back, and you press it, and he'll roar, or she'll roar. So some pretty cool noises. It's some remixed Indominus Rex and Spinosaurus noises. Is I think one of the actual Allosaurus roars. Really wish they just used the Jurassic World Evolution roars, because they are from the movie, but It's a toy. They're gonna do what they do. The other action features, this is an extreme damage figure, and usually with extreme damage you have this button that you press and it'll rotate and show the damage, but this guy is more similar to an older battle damage figure, which I will compare to later. As in, you press this flap and his guts will get exposed, and then you can lift up the bone and he's got squishy guts on the inside here. They're like squishy. It's pretty cool. And this action gimmick is spring-loaded, so like you can have another dinosaur come. I've got this Allosaurus from Camp Cretaceous here, and he'll like come and attack, and oh, the guts are exposed, and then the Allosaurus can in turn come chomp down on this guy like so. As far as size goes, here's the Allosaurus next to a human figure. Like I said, this guy's big. This is the new Sonia Santos figure from Dominion. Here's the Allosaurus next to an Attack Pack sized figure. This is the Camp Cretaceous Brachiosaurus that came with Darius. So, pretty beefy guy. Here it is next to the Camp Cretaceous Dino Escape Allosaurus. This is about the size of the other Allosauruses in the line. As you can see, this guy is much, much smaller than this Allosaurus, and this Allosaurus is actually just an upscaled version, or as I like to think, because Dominion got pushed back a year, they had this figure ready and they shrunk it down to just have some toys for last year. But yeah, this guy is a lot bigger than the previous Allosauruses, which I think is great. It is next to the other two extreme damage figures I have. I've got the Dimetrodon in blue. Usually with extreme damage you push a button and the guts will change. But this guy's got the whole dino damage wound. So that's pretty cool. Next to my other two battle damage figures I've got. The battle damage figures have the trapdoors like this Allosaurus, where you press and its guts will be exposed. This is the battle damage Albertosaurus, and I feel this is the most direct comparison to this Allosaurus, because it basically has the exact same gimmick, just tweaked a little bit. This Albertosaurus, this is the original release. The second release didn't really come as stateside, and it's a blue color. I actually prefer it, and hopefully I'll be able to track it down one day. But I have the original release. This guy is not electronic, but he does have the trapdoor when you press it, and his bones will be exposed. But this one is different, as in the bones are actually spring-loaded on this guy. So you press them, and then you've got the guts there, similar to the Allosaurus. But this time you lift the bones up, and then you can expose the guts. So both are really cool, awesome figures, but this Albertosaurus is like pretty difficult to find now. This version is not. The blue version is a lot more difficult to find. And honestly, I gotta say, this Allosaurus is probably the second best Walmart exclusive figure we've ever gotten. The cake still goes to that battle damage Spinosaurus that was like available for a freaking day or whatever, and it's got like the gut whole flap that'll come out, and then you can press the button and the blood will flow. I want to get one of those so bad, but I'm not willing to cough up the $300-400 one costs. So, yeah. This is the Extreme Damage Allosaurus. I highly recommend this figure. If you can find this guy, definitely buy him, especially if you want an Allosaurus. I love Jurassic era carnivores. Like, my favorite dinosaur is Ceratosaurus, and Allosaurus is kind of in the same ballpark. So, get this guy if you can. That's going to be about it. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.